HEAL's mission is to raise money, buy land and rewild it, and our vision is a HEAL site in every English county. When we launched in March 2020, we set ourselves a deadline of acquiring our first site by the end of 2022, and we looked so hard. We looked in 8 counties. It took so long, and we just managed to find somewhere in the nick of time and acquired HEAL Somerset 48 hours before the end of 2022, which is amazing. Oh God, windy. Oh my gosh, here we are.
It looks lovely, doesn't it?
Doesn't it look absolutely amazing?
It's awesome.
And the sun's come out for us.
The way we made it. Our first site is a really beautiful place in a quiet part of the Somerset countryside. We've got miles of hedgerows, we've got trees scattered about, including oak trees, some lovely mature oaks. So the potential here for natural regeneration of trees and other species is amazing.
Smooth. This beautiful land covers about 460 acres, a perfect size for nature to find the peace and quiet it needs to thrive.
You're going to love this.
What's this?
They're absolutely beautiful.
That's amazing.
Look at Hannah's face. Hannah's the wetland, you know, she knows about wetlands. I can just see beaver swimming around in that.
I'm really, really lucky to have 3 tributaries of the River Frome running through this site. And what's great about it, and it's quite rare, is actually that the rivers are in quite good condition in that they're naturally wiggly, so they haven't been particularly straightened, so it won't take much work on our part and on nature's part to make them thrive.
Oh, it's coming in from that way. That's quite big. Yeah. Wow. I love this. This is one of my favourite bits so far.
The land here has been used for agriculture, and the potential for nature to rebound, to thrive here is huge. And that's what makes having this site so exciting for us.
The idea for HEAL is it's nature-led recovery. So it's trying to take man out of the equation as much as you can and let wild animals and all sorts of other natural factors decide the path for nature. Before we know exactly what we're going to do on the land, we need to know what's here first. So we're going to do surveys to measure the biodiversity across the site and learn what habitats we have. We just want to know how we can restore biodiversity quickest. And once we have our data and we know what the baseline ecology is, we can start to look at what interventions we might do. One thing that we want to reiterate to people all the time is that the 2 key introductions that we are considering are wildflowers and butterflies. You know, because small scale things, people get really excited about the big scale. They want white-tailed eagles and they want beavers and they want bison, but actually rewilding starts from the ground up. So you heal the soil and then you get the insect life coming back. And so that's why we want to look at the smaller things like the wildflowers and butterflies.
Right, should we go and try and see if we can get in?
Oh,
I know, it's so exciting. Go on, go on, go on.
the little door. Got watch your head.
Wow, look at this. Parquet flooring, isn't it beautiful?
What I love about this room is it's big enough for what we need, which is the workshop space for people to gather.
And volunteers.
And the parquet floor is absolutely beautiful.
It's got this lovely little hatch.
Hatch
so
through, so we can serve teas.
What's great about here is there's a mixture of buildings already on site. So we have a lovely old farmhouse and we have some stone buildings as well that are in need of some restoration but clearly have a really rich history. So we can restore those to their full potential. And what's great is it means that if we want to host people here for workshops, for accommodation, maybe open a little cafe and have places that people can come, we don't need to create anything new and build on any green land. We've already got it right here.
Just imagine how beautiful that's going to look when it's been restored with original materials, with some really skilled people locally. It'd be absolutely beautiful. But it's all for me about the fact we can see the land that's recovering.
So the long-term dream for this site is to have our office here, have some courses, workshops, and just make it a space that people can come and learn and connect with each other.
You can get 4 or 5 desks in here probably.
Because then has all the volunteers visitors arrive, and visitors and guests.
We'll be able to see them.
Greet them as they come in.
Yeah.
There's two really important communities that relate to this project. Firstly, there's the community of rewilders and donors and all the people that have supported us from day one, volunteering from home and just getting the word out there, the people who just love rewilding and want to be here and help. And then we have the local community, so the people that know the history of the land, who have farmed the land before. Those people with the local knowledge are absolutely critical for the survival of this project in the long term. So in our plans coming forward, it's bringing that community of rewilders together with the locals and finding harmony there.
We have a number of jobs that we will create, and we've already actually worked with quite a few local people and tradespeople and businesses, and we're also interested in creating a youth panel who will help us to make some of the big decisions about what we do here, and that's an incredibly exciting thing to contemplate.
Since we got here, I've been thinking, although this is an amazing day for us, it's not just about us, it's about the thousands and thousands of people who've believed in us from the beginning, who've supported us, who've given their time, and whose hopes we bring to this. Do you see what I mean?
And the best part is, as much as we've known about this for a little while, it's all been secret for them, so I reckon there'll be quite a lot of emotions, don't you?
Yeah, definitely. But I'm sure that people will be absolutely astounded at the beauty of it and what it could become. So I'm thinking of you, all the lovely people who've, maybe 10,000 people who followed us, and thousands and thousands and thousands of donations that have kept us going through nearly 3 years while we've waited to get this place.
What we didn't anticipate was the huge amount of interest from people who really want to do something positive for nature and climate.
Why not?
Lots of people have done desk-based work for us in that time, but what lots of them are waiting for is a chance to make a practical difference, and that's the point we've reached now. So we're so excited about welcoming our volunteers to Heal Somerset.
Well done. Now the hard work starts.